Real estate agents, stop paying for your leads. Today I'm going to share with you 10 simple things that you can basically put on autopilot to make sure that you're building a sustainable business. Hi, my name is Mruwat. I'm with eXp Realty, where I've coached and trained thousands of real estate agents all over the world. And today I'm going to share with you things that you can do every single day, every single week to ensure that you're building a sustainable business based on repeat and referral business, and not where you're relying on third-party resources to purchase third-party leads that are very expensive, that's not really building a true business. So first, we're going to start with a weekly live market update. So I know what some of you are thinking right now. You're like, stop, I hate video. I don't want to do any video. But definitely in this day and age with technology, it's very important that agents are getting live on the camera, allowing the consumer to meet them face to face and build that relationship. Also, consistency is going to be key here, because through doing video every single week, same day of the week, same time, maybe you do a Monday morning market update or Wednesdays or Fridays, whatever it may be, when you find during the week that your audience is really true to looking at your content, then that's going to be important that you stay consistent at the same time, same day, every single week. That's going to bring the consumers coming back to your channels every single week at the same time. Now, also what's going to be important is you can repurpose this content on multiple platforms. So let's say you do a Facebook Live every single week, then you can go in and download that, repurpose the content, put it on YouTube, maybe put little snippets on TikTok and Instagram, and then even create a blog or a video blog on your own website. So again, you can record it one time, but repurpose the same content every single week. Here a little bit more in depth throughout the video, I'll tell you some things that you can do to also keep your market updates a little more interesting by bringing other third-party people in. Number 2 is a weekly newsletter. So definitely, get as many emails, of course, get permission to email these consumers, and you can do this through different means. At our brokerage, we use KV Core, so definitely reach out to me if you'd like some more information of the CRM and the lead generation that we use. But it's important to stay in touch with them every single week. And what you can do is actually put your market update, embed it into your weekly newsletter as well. So again, they're seeing you face to face. Now let's think about this for a second. It's important as we start building a referral-based business to have multiple touches throughout the year. And so, standard, I would say, is 40 to 50. But if you're really doing these two things that I just mentioned, 52 weeks in the year, so the market update as well as the newsletter, that's already over 100 touches within the year. And again, these are things that you can really put on autopilot. You could outsource somebody to edit them and put them on multiple platforms. And then number 3 is going to be an annual review. And this could look several different ways. I would actually mail out an annual report, including exemption reminders depending on your area, tax exemptions, and then also a comparable report. So again, it's not about, of course, your client, if you just sold them a home, they know how much their home is worth, but of course the market's going up and down, so it's keeping them in the know, it's leading with value, but it's also keeping you top of mind in case they know someone that's looking to buy or sell a home. So everything that I'm sharing with you today is kind of against the traditional, giving them a call every single week or every single month and just saying, hey, do you know anyone that's looking to buy or sell in real estate? That's really the old traditional model, old-fashioned, if you will. And so what I'm sharing with you today is about leading with value and staying top of mind. And as you stay top of mind, you're going to own the market share, which is going to be really, really important as we start seeing the market shift. So doing an annual review, mailing that out. So you've already touched people through social media. I hope you're adding the consumers on your social media platforms, your ideal client. You're reaching out by email through a newsletter with their permission. You're mailing out an annual review. That's going to be, tax exemption reminders and comparables. And then number 4 is going to be some type of monthly touch. I would recommend putting all your past clients and current leads in a drip campaign. Again, we use KV Core, so if you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, I'd be happy to share it with you. But this is something that you can definitely put on autopilot. For example, springtime, you could send out a reminder about spring cleaning. In the wintertime, you could put a reminder if they're in a cold environment about turning off some of the outside water resources. So again, always just leading with value. And number 5, this is incredibly important as you start to build your business, and really important to reinvest back into your business. And this is going to be a quarterly client party. So I've seen many different ones, and they've always been a great outcome. Anything from Christmas parties where they bring in Santa and do pictures, from a movie night where you have, rent out the movie theater and invite the families and their kids. So this is really important for 2 different things. Again, getting top of mind in front of your clients, and you can bring in sponsors, by the way. So this doesn't have to be something that's just all on you as far as expenses, but also this is a great way to update your contact information for your past clients and current leads. Again, getting their updated phone number and mailing information, taking photos with Santa, or inviting them to a summer barbecue or a movie theater night. These are all great things to update the contact information, really have a purpose behind when you're reaching out to them. So I would definitely recommend doing that quarterly. So again, that's adding 4 more touches to the year. And then number 6 here, we have preview properties on Sundays. Go to open houses and do a Facebook Live or whatever social media platform that you're using, and show your potential clients what's happening on the market right now. So spend an hour or 2 on Sundays and preview properties that are already open for the open houses that are typically held on Sundays. Number 7 is keeping your content extremely hyper local. So again, we don't want to keep this broad. We want it to be hyper local. And one of the ways that you can do that is actually go out and interview local business owners, local restaurants, local coffee shops, things like that. And leading me to my next point, you can blog and vlog about those places. And what I would recommend is when you put that on social media, you tag those local business owners, because now they're going to be incentivized to really share your content, share maybe the article that you did or the video interview or whatever they're going to share that on their social media platforms, again, giving you a further outreach and giving you access to their audience. So keep it hyper local, interview local business owners, and do a vlog or a video blog about that, a blog. And this is also going to get you some search engine optimization on your website. Number 8, again, going back to the first one that I mentioned about the market updates, you can interview local affiliates, anything from your lender to your title company to, the foundation repairman, on what's going on in your market, what they're seeing, and again, bringing value and really a third party, and they're going to probably share it again on their social media, giving you more eyeballs on your content. So I recommend interviewing affiliates and local businesses in your market updates that you do every single week. And last but not least, always think about building your personal brand. So also in alignment with, local guidelines, state guidelines, and with your real estate brokerage that you're affiliated with. But it's important as a real estate agent to build your own personal brand where people like, know, and trust you, and they think of you first when it comes to referring you to someone to buy or sell or invest in real estate. So if you like what you heard today, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We're dropping weekly content, and I appreciate you for joining us today.